morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my spring summer wardrobe switchover video. So it is the 1st of April today, and to mark the start of a new month I am switching over my wardrobe. I am so excited to do this because my wardrobe has been overflowing for months now, since the start of the year really. Everything has felt so unorganised in terms of clothes and accessories and stuff. So I've been waiting to do this for so long. Sorry, I just realised my face blur thing was on, so I've just turned that off. But yeah, I've been waiting to do this for ages. I'm very excited. I've got so much stuff everywhere and I've just been really needing to pack away all the coats, all the knitwear, all the boots, things that just take up so much room, and put out the lighter sort of spring summer bits that don't take up hardly any room. I've been waiting to do this because the weather hasn't been that great. I've still been wearing coats, so I have needed to have them out. I haven't been able to pack them away yet, but as you can see, this rail here behind me, it's full of coats. It's a nuisance. It's in front of a chest of drawers, but it's the only place that I could put it, and I just really would love to be able to get rid of this. And I've got another smaller rail that I would love to put up that I think will take up kind of half the space. So hopefully I can take pretty much all the coats off here apart from my trench coat, I think, and pack away that rail. So fingers crossed. I'm just gonna get on with it and see how it goes. So I've got my summer stuff out. I put it in vacuum bags and then in these clear boxes. This stuff in here I didn't need to put in vacuum bags because I had enough room to just fold it and put it in as it was. So that's nice and easy. These are my wardrobes here, and oh my god, they have never looked this bad. Normally we have at least matching hangers, but I don't even have that at this point. We've had to buy plastic hangers. I mean, I've got wooden ones chucked in here. It's just a bit of a state. Stuff's not even in the right order anymore, so I can't wait to go through this. This side is not as bad, but yeah, there are lots of things here that I can pack away, like all this like festive kind of Christmassy stuff. Sequins can go, and then I've got to sort out the shoes at the bottom. Ideally I would love a taller wardrobe, and this one is quite a short one, so as you can see, things do kind of get a bit folded at the bottom here, but there's nothing I can do about that. I have a vaulted ceiling in my bedroom, so this was as high as the built-in wardrobes could go, so it's not the end of the world, but I just have to bear that in mind when I have slightly longer things at the bottom here. So this is said rail that I would love to be able to pack away completely. Hopefully I will be able to do that. Most of the coats on there, like I said, will be packed away. I might keep this black one out because I did end up wearing that yesterday as it was chilly, and then I'll obviously keep my trench coat out, but like all these sorts of ones can be packed away. My bags there, they're all fairly organised, so I don't need to go through those little cubby holes, but I do have a couple of drawers here that I want to sort out. This is t-shirts and stuff, and I've just been shoving stuff in here because it's massively overflowing, so that needs to be looked at. And then my denim drawer as well, I can hardly even open. That needs to be sorted out. Also my swimwear drawer, I have a huge box from Monday full of swimwear and holiday clothes that is all still in the box because I haven't got anywhere to put it. So I would love to sort out that drawer and hopefully pack away some of the new swimwear that I've got. And also this chest of drawers here, this isn't, I was just about to say this isn't too bad, but no, that definitely needs organising. So does this one, and yeah, that one can't even open the bottom. So we've got quite a lot to sort out today, but I'm excited. I'm going to feel so much better once this is done. So I'm going to start by taking the obscene amount of clothes I have in my wardrobe out. As I go through everything, I'm going to decide whether I want to keep it, and then I'm going to decide whether I want to keep it out or pack it away. And if I don't want to keep it, then it's going in the pile for Vinted. So I will link my Vinted in the description box. I think it's linked in the description box of all my YouTube videos anyway. If there's anything that you see me popping in that pile that you would like to shop, then definitely check that out. My mum runs it for me, so she'll be uploading some things, or she probably will have already uploaded these things. So yeah, I'm going to take everything out and decide what pile it's going in, and then I can get out the summer stuff, and then we can start to kind of pack everything back in. I'm probably going to give it a bit of a clean as well, like hoover out the shoe drawers and get that all nice and tidy as well. that is everything out of my wardrobe. Everything along this side still on hangers is going back in, and then this big pile and this pile is to be folded and put in the vacuum bags and popped inside these boxes. This chair is the Vinted chair. This jacket is so gorgeous, so I'm popping that on there. And the next job is to go through the shoes. I'm going to take out pretty much all of them, decide what needs to be left in there and what doesn't, and then I'm going to hoover this bottom bit, tidy all that up, and then pop them back in, and then I can put the rest of these clothes in and then go through these boxes and then go through the drawers. Right, let's get these shoes sorted. I have these big old boots that I actually didn't even wear this autumn winter, but I'm going to keep them anyway because I don't have anything like them. Really chunky, like kind of Chelsea boot style. So I am going to keep them, obviously just pack them away. I just need to remember to wear them next year because they didn't get the wear they deserved. These knee-high boots, my favourite Zara ones, I'm going to keep out. I know it's not really like boot weather, but they are a good option for evenings. I also have them in cream, so I'm going to keep the cream ones out as well. What are these? Bobby's boots. Do I keep these out or not? No, I think I'll pack them away. These boots can be packed away. And these boots, these are my favourite Chelsea boots from Bash. And then the rest are trainers, so I'll leave them in there. Birkenstock as well, and my Converse. I'm going to be keeping all of them. Broken hanger. Right, now I'm going to hoover this. So I'm just going to pop in the ones that are going back, and then I'll organise them again properly in a minute once I've got my summer shoes out as well, so I know how much room I'll have. Changed my mind on the boots. All the boots are being packed away. I don't need boots out. And if I do, I can just get them as and when I need them. Right, I'm gonna do the other side now. So these are some of my summer shoes. I've got my Nomadic State of Mind rope sandals. They'll definitely be going out. My trusty Primark £1 flip-flops, which I absolutely adore wearing in the summer. I've got these more like chunky flip-flops. These are from Zara Home. Givenchy sliders. Great for just like around the pool or in the garden. I got these from, where are they from? Aloha's. Love a dad sandal. And then I also picked these up from Primark last year, just like a thin flip-flop, and they're really cute as well. And then I say this every year, but I always love to keep these River Island wedges that I bought. I think I bought them for Ibiza when I went with my friends about maybe 5 or 6 years ago. They're just like girls' holiday in shoe form, aren't they? These wedges, and I just can't bring myself to get rid of them. I've not worn them since that holiday, but you know, if somebody has a hen do soon and I need to go to a beach club and I want to wear a wedge, this is the shoe I would choose. So I always keep these. I'm not going to keep them out of my wardrobe, I'm going to keep them packed away, but I'm going to keep them for sentimental reasons and in case the opportunity arises for me to wear them again. So I'm thinking I may have to double up on some of these because I'm going to need the extra room. I try and keep some of my shoes in these kind of like dust bags. This one is from Zara that just came with a pair of shoes I bought. I've got a PLT one here, but they're just super handy and they keep my shoes looking nice in the wardrobe. Sometimes they can get a little bit damaged down here, like if they're not in boxes or anything, so it's quite nice to have them in a bag. I do have some of my shoes still in boxes, like my Hermes and some of my Sambas and stuff. I keep them in the box and in the dust bags just so they stay nicer, so I don't put them in this wardrobe. That's that done. Now we can start getting the clothes back in, which is the exciting part. Forgotten about, and I'm just so excited to wear them for summer. How gorgeous is this dish cardigan, like waistcoat? So beautiful. Also, where's this dress that I found? This one from Forever New. Obviously all this stuff is super creased because it's been folded for 6 months, but so pretty. Also the waistcoats, this one that I didn't really get to wear that much that I got from Zara, and then black halter neck one, this dress that I got from Zara as well, the crochet, just so many pretty things that I'm so excited to wear again. I'm going to hang these up now, and I'm putting everything in order. So I'm starting off with dresses, and then kind of tops, waistcoats, shirts, knitwear. Still have a little bit of knitwear because we do live in the UK, so I need to be a little bit prepared, but I don't have loads. I'm also taking everything off the plastic and wooden hangers and putting everything on these like non-slip ones that I just get from Amazon, and everything just looks much neater when it's all on the same hanger. I always do from light to dark as well for each section, so I just think it flows a little bit nicer. I can see more clearly where everything is. I would steam all this stuff if I could be bothered. Quite frankly, I can't, and I think it would take me forever, so I'm just going to hang it up. Most of the creases will probably drop out anyway now that everything's going to be hung. I'm just going to steam it as and when I'm going to wear it, because most of this stuff I'm not going to wear for a while yet anyway. When I grab it and it's actually going to be worn, then obviously I'll steam it beforehand. But oh my god, and this little waistcoat from Dish, I forgot about that one as well. So cute! Miraculously, I seem to have run out of hangers, or the nice hangers that I wanted to use. We still have a big old pile of bits on the floor to put in the wardrobe, so I'm going to start packing away the winter stuff and the winter coats, and hopefully take a few of these hangers from the bits that are hanging up on the rail, and I can use them. So fingers crossed we'll have enough. If not, I might have to use some of these plastic ones for now, and then do another Amazon order and pick up some more. But I'm just going to fold these bits as nicely as I can and place them in the vacuum bags. These vacuum bags are a lifesaver for someone like me who does not have that much space. If I could, I would definitely just fold everything and put it in these clear boxes, but we just don't have the space. I'm actually hoping that this might very well be my last wardrobe switchover in this room. Well, it will be. I'm not saying it might. It definitely will be. Spring summer version anyway. Because by this time next year, I'll no longer be living here. I'm sure of that. So I'm hoping wherever I move to next, I'll have a bit more space. We're looking at least 2-bedroom places so that we can have a dressing room / office space. So even if I don't have my dream walk-in wardrobe yet, which I think is probably unlikely in our first house, I will have more space to put all this stuff, which will be fantastic. Although I have quite a large bedroom, very lucky to have a large bedroom, it is my bedroom, my office, my dressing room, so there is kind of stuff everywhere, and because it's in the eaves and the ceiling is quite vaulted, there's not wall space. All the wall space is taken up, and there's not really any storage. Like obviously there's no built-in storage apart from the wardrobes and this chest of drawers, but I have 1, 2, 3 chests of drawers, all fairly large, and they're all full. So it will be just amazing to one day have a little bit more space and be able to sort of separate work from my bedroom, because it's getting me down a little bit. Anyway, first world problem. God, these bags fill up quick, don't they? Gonna need a third one, I think. At least a third one for these coats. Unfortunately, the shoes took up quite a big box because they're obviously like chunky boots and stuff, so I might have to buy another plastic box. Instead of putting the bags in loose, I put them in the boxes because I just worry about like moths or even like mice or anything that can like chew their way in as I pack them away in the loft, so you never know what could be lurking up there. And with the Hoover, I am gonna squish this bag down. I'm hoping that I can get 2 in here. Can't really see it, can you? Hang on. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get this one squished down enough that I can get another one on the top, so we'll see. job. I'm going to put the lid on. And then on to the next. I should be able to get all of that hopefully in the next one. And then we're just down to coats. So I've taken all these coats that were on the rail off the hangers and I was still short, so annoyingly I've had to put these ones on the end on the plastic hangers. I'll have to get another pack. I'll order some on Amazon today, but everything else is packed away in the wardrobe looking nice and neat. We have dresses, light to dark at the beginning here, and then tops, waistcoats, shirts, a little bit of knitwear which takes us to the middle. And then around here we have skirts, trousers, and then jackets and blazers. So I'm going to go through and like neaten all of this up and space out the hangers as well. But I need to get all of this packed away first. Still going. I am just popping away these last few coats. I do not have enough room for all of this stuff, unfortunately. So I'm going to need to go and buy some more plastic boxes. We haven't even started the drawers yet. This is just the wardrobe and I'm already exhausted. I'm sad to be saying goodbye to some of these coats, especially like this one, the End of the Stories one with the scarf built in, because I did wear it a couple of times but not as much as I wanted to. But I'll definitely be getting my wear out of it next autumn winter, and it's just so lovely to like get out all the stuff that I'd forgotten about and get excited for the new season. I'm really looking forward to some sun. I really want to get away kind of at the beginning of summer, like May, June time, and then maybe at the end again in September, but we'll see like how things go with moving house and stuff by then. And we've got lots of nice things coming up, like it's Tom's birthday in May, and we're going somewhere really nice. It's a surprise, so I'm not going to say anything unless he watches this, because I know he does sometimes stick my vlogs on. But it's somewhere really nice, and it's going to be like a present for me as well, because I'm so excited to go there. The wardrobe is done, so I've evenly spaced, or as best as I can, evenly spaced the hangers and just made sure everything is kind of in line, the right way round, and I think it's looking pretty darn good. Very happy with that. There's a tiny little bit of space as well at the end, and I could kind of shove things a bit closer together if I need to, but it is looking so much better. The shoes as well are looking fab. Obviously annoying about the longer coats and the dresses, but there's nothing I can really do about that. Still doesn't look amazing, but it's a vast improvement. So as the wardrobe is done, I'm now moving on to my drawers. This chest of drawers that you are balancing on now is a bit of kind of an everything chest of drawers. I've got my makeup, my hair stuff in here, I've got my underwear in here, swimwear, I've got kind of a random drawer that just has a bit of everything, and I've got a drawer for tops and a drawer for jeans. So we're going to go through the tops and the jeans. I actually went through, let me show you my hair drawer, the other day and organised it, I think, fairly well. It's much better than it was anyway. But now the project is this drawer, which is basically just like basics, like t-shirts and like thin tops, but there are a lot of like roll necks and cashmeres in here, so I'm going to pack some of them away, potentially in the vacuum bags, or I may just put them straight in that box there. We'll see how many there are. Losing the will to live at this point. We've been at it for hours, and there's still quite a long way to go, so I think maybe I need to stop in a minute and have some food because I'm quite hungry, but I want to get this chest of drawers done at least, and then we'll move on to the other one. So these are the boxes that are packed up full of winter stuff. This is actually my ski stuff here, that I've done the same with and packed up because it's been sat out for way too long and I definitely won't need that again this year. So that can be put away, as well as these 3 boxes. And then I just have this one bag of coats that I need to buy a box for because it can't go in loose. So that will have to wait, but these can all go back now. So the last little job is to go through my swimwear. I've got it all out. I'm just going to put away the bits that I know I'm definitely keeping. So I have some kind of old trusty faves that I will rewear year after year. Some that I actually bought that didn't get a chance to be worn last year. My fave Hansaji bikini and swimsuit as well. They're just like my go-to. Such a good fit, so comfortable, definitely worth the price. This I just got from Primark last year, but I just thought the pattern was so cute, so I'm definitely keeping that because I only got a chance to wear it once last year. And then I did mention, didn't I, about some bits from Monday, which I obviously wanted to pack away. So I've got a sarong here from Monday, so I'm going to pop this in the drawer as well, as it's kind of beach wear. I have some beautiful pieces of swimwear. I did a try on over on my TikTok, so if you want to see them, you can head over there. But, ooh, look at that. Perfect fit. Pair of tights that I need to pop away. And I have a big old pile here of swimwear and beachwear that will be going on Vinted as well. My mum is uploading all the bits that I am selling today as we speak. But that was the last little job, so I think we're done. So that is the big old wardrobe switchover done, and I honestly feel like I need to lie down. That was a big old job. I always forget how much time that takes, but it's all done now. I've got a lot more space. I just need to get some more hangers, and hopefully after doing this I can kind of stick to my 1 in 1 out rule. Whenever I buy something new, I try to take something else out of my wardrobe. It doesn't always work, but if I have that mentality in my head, then I tend to kind of be a bit more lenient with letting stuff go that I don't tend to wear as much. I have replaced the rail that was here with this one, which is just from Amazon, but it's a little bit smaller and I think it's a bit nicer. Just takes up less room, and I just keep kind of my new stuff on there, stuff I need to shoot or stuff I will be wearing soon. So just keeps it a bit nicer, frees up a little bit more space. It's got a shelf for shoes as well, which is good. But yeah, that is the vlog finished. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, then please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you could subscribe, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye.